Okay, it is 2:45 and Easton and I are en route to Kentucky. We left about an hour ago. We just got through Columbus and we're super excited, super pumped. So we're gonna spend the weekend down there for the Kentucky opener. It's the first time we've hunted turkeys out of state, but we like to think we're pretty good at it, so we'll see what the weekend brings. We're gonna yelp and we're gonna purr and we're gonna do whatever it takes to bring some in. It is public land, so we aren't really sure, you know, what the public land in Kentucky is like, if we're gonna run into other hunters or what the challenges will be, but we should be there in about 3 hours. We're gonna set up camp and then try to roost some birds for the morning because we have some rainy weather coming in, so I'm guessing they're probably not gonna be as vocal as we hope. But again, we'll see what happens. So come along with us and we'll see you in Kentucky.
There's a medium fry sitting in the bathroom, so I took it.
It's not for me, I wanna home. I can call my own, and I will die all alone.
All right, so we have an interesting change of events. We got to the access point that we scouted from the map, and the road is blocked off. We talked to some locals, and apparently there's some really bad flooding up in there. The road's completely flooded over. They actually canoed the road. So we're still gonna go hunt it, but we have to leave our truck down here, and we got about a mile hike back in there. We're just gonna take a couple trips back and forth and carry all of our gear up there. So I'm loaded up right now. After the first trip, we're probably gonna try to maybe roost a bird, and then we'll do the rest in the dark. So an interesting twist and change of events, but hopefully it'll still pay off. So let's roll.
Well, since we last gave you guys an update, we took everything back to the campsite and then made it up to where we thought we were gonna go try to roost birds, except we couldn't get back to where we were planning on going to hunt in the morning. So we stayed up top where we could listen and ended up listening to 5 different birds across a big waterway that it's normally just a river, but right now it's extremely flooded. So we came back to the truck, made a trip into town where we spoke with one very kind gentleman who informed us on the laws of boating in Kentucky. So we picked up a raft, got a couple life vests, and we made it back to the spot where we're gonna go back to our campsite, but we have to take the rest of our gear probably 300 yards back this trail. So we're gonna get everything loaded up, get back there, and set up camp. Yeah, it worries me that there's like glass and stuff laying around. But
All right, we got camp all set up finally. It's around midnight right now. We got our boat blown up, ready to canoe across the river in the morning. We decided to change our plan a little bit, and we're going to access from the back, wait till first light. That way we're not running into any obstacles or anything like that. So last thing left to do is just relax, eat a snack, and then we'll get rolling about 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. So we're excited to go chase some turkeys in Kentucky.
mouth call. Battery pack. I don't know, actually we're good. Ready to go.
We are getting ready to roll here. It's about 5:45. We just woke up at 5:30. Got a canoe across this river and see what we can get into. So we're real excited as long as the boat doesn't pop or anything like that. So we're gonna pack up all of our gear, load it in, and then we'll get going.
Alright, well, it's about, 5:30 right now? Or later? 6. About 6. And we're about to take the old SS Snoot Seeker on our maiden voyage across the high seas. So we probably have about 150-yard paddle. So we're going to load her up and get across. One just flew down. See him? Just flew to the hillside. See it? Oh, I knocked the camera. Hang on. Yeah, I got it on camera. What? Tom. Yeah. It's going the other way. Come on, baby. Yeah, I'm on him. No one's going back up there. Be up there. Nick. Oh, be careful because there's still some that are closer. I'm gonna stay on that one that's going to the right. Somebody got one.
So, we didn't have any luck killing turkeys this morning, but I am pretty good at finding sheds. Spotted one right up here, laying there on the edge of these pines. It's funny, we saw a rub up there. I hit the turkey call as we're getting ready to enter into the pines, and then there's a little shed laying there, so I'm gonna go grab it. My first match set ever.
Match set? Oh yeah. Check it out.
In Kentucky. First match. It's kind of cool.
About a 6-year-old.
Yeah. Honestly, he's over the hill. He's definitely going down. So we'll probably be back in the fall to harvest him with our bows. That's kind of cool. That makes up a little bit. All right, we're gonna try to strike one up. We're getting into this valley. We're gonna try to strike one up here quick. And our luck. All right, we'll keep trying.
All right, well, we just made it back to the SS Spur Seeker here, and we have her tied up because we knew she was a reckless beast coming into it. She's pretty wild, and we knew that. But we came back to no oars and no life vests in the boat, so we were able to locate one life vest just a couple yards down the bank here, and then Nick walked back probably about another 50 yards and found the life vest and oars. So we are good to make it back to camp, which you can probably see behind me there. And we're gonna load her down, untie her, and set sail. So we should have smooth seas ahead of us. What's up, guys? I just want to talk to you a bit about what I like to keep in my turkey bag, my turkey vest actually. So back here in the decoy pouch, I always keep a life vest, and I always keep a pillow, because there's nothing more important than having a life vest, just because, and a pillow in case you get tired. And then on the front side, right here where you would normally have a box call, my favorite thing to keep there is cookies, tray foils actually, more specifically. So if you're looking to stock up your turkey vest for this spring, those are a few items that I would recommend.